What's up, YouTube? We're doing this in one take and one take only. No cuts, no edits. You're getting the real deal here. 100th subscriber will get $100, so be on the radar for that. I have a little story for you guys today. We're going to try things a little differently. It's like a story, anecdote, just thoughts, you know? So here it goes. Things seem to go wrong in life when we think we have everything figured out. In reality, we don't know shit. We barely know anything about anything. When we are on top of everything in our lives and everything seems to be running smoothly, it is easy to get carried away and fool ourselves into thinking we know how the whole system works. There is always more than what meets the eye. Whatever system we may have figured out, it is always part of a larger system of which we are not even aware. As we slowly become aware of that system and then figure out how that one might work, most of the time there is yet another larger system encompassing that system. Human conscious experience is like roaming through a foggy map in a video game with a limited radius of visibility. We can see things clearly within our sphere of influence, but we have no idea what is truly going on outside of it. All we can do is accept what we can see and be content with that. Make peace with it, make the most of it. To try to see the whole map simultaneously is like trying to play God, for God is the map, and the engine, and the designer, and much, much more. For we don't even have the words, the mental construct, the slightest inkling of an imaginative seed for the entirety of God, the infinite. Try to think of 4 dimensions, now try to think of infinite dimensions. And that's just one aspect of the infinitude. Trying to play God often leads to a chaotic mind bouncing. Sorry, I'm getting emotional here. This is like, wow, this story is taking me places too, fam. Like I said, no cuts, no edits. Trying to play God often leads to a chaotic mind bouncing rapidly from idea to idea, vainly trying to cover everything at once. It is better to stay humbly rooted in our modest sphere of consciousness. Here, we may find peace. In deep meditative states of consciousness, we can better connect with and understand God, the ultimate reality. This is called a divine or mystical experience. For advanced practitioners, it's called a meditation session. For others, it's called going for a walk or just living. Being in the present moment and seeing reality for what it truly is, living unshackled from the limiting framework of the mind. Yet, even then, in those deep states of consciousness, we still don't have it figured out. In those magnificent, powerful, awe-inspiring moments of divine connection, we can easily fool ourselves again, believing we now have it all figured out. But even then, it's still not the full picture. Even when we interface with God, it's still our limited scope of understanding. It's like looking at him through a telescope or a lens. We're only getting one perspective. Our goal shall be to unite fully. Even if our consciousness takes on an infinite state, it is likely not the greatest of all infinities, which is God. Even then, God is probably greater than. We barely know anything. Stay humble, my friend. Let me know how you like this new formatted video. Don't hesitate to leave any feedback. What helps me helps you. What helps you helps me. You know, this is all a collective effort. There's no point in me making content and you watching it if you don't enjoy it. There's no point in me doing it if I don't enjoy it, so let's work together. Comment, it really helps the algorithm. Please like if you like it, subscribe. All these beautiful things help the algorithm and help spread love and beauty. And you know the rest, guys. I love you guys. Peace.